When a group of international bakers come together for a prestigious dessert expo, an accidental ingredient swap leads to hilarious outcomes and an unexpected winner. This is Chef Pierre, a master patissier known for his impeccable creations and no-nonsense demeanor. This is Layla, a charismatic and quirky dessert blogger who's always up for a baking challenge. This is Marco, a witty gelato expert whose barbed remarks are as sharp as his palate. This is Emily, whose confidence in her craft borders on arrogance, but her cakes are a visual delight. The Dessert Expo is abuzz with excitement as Chef Pierre, Layla, Marco, and Emily prepare for the competition. Suddenly, there's a flowery commotion at Chef Pierre's station.
Sacred Blue, this isn't my almond flour.
Whoops. Looks like you grabbed my chickpea flour instead. How adventurous of me.
Oh, did I just hear chickpea flour in a French pastry? That's nuttier than my gelato flavors.
Darling, I'd call it a recipe for disaster. But then, not everyone can be as meticulous as I am.
Very amusing. But can we focus on finding my almond flour? My croissants depend on it.
Maybe they're at Emily's booth. She seems to have a flourish for these things.
Actually, I've switched to coconut flour. More exotic, don't you think?
As exotic as pineapple on pizza.
This is not the time for jokes. We have a golden whisk to win.
Speaking of whisk, I once used an egg beater instead. It was an extraordinary mistake.
Maybe that's why your cake tasted like scrambled dreams last year.
Please, my cake designs have more layers than this conversation.
Can we concentrate? We're bakers, not clowns.
Amidst the chaos, Chef Pierre finally locates his almond flour under Marco's booth.
Hey, it was there keeping my gelato cold. Talk about a flowery situation.
Almond flour and gelato. Sounds like the makings of a new dessert trend.
Or the latest kitchen disaster. Thankfully, I'm too talented for that.
Enough chit-chat. Let's get back to baking, shall we?
The competition continues, with each baker now correctly equipped and the Dessert Expo audience eagerly awaiting the tasty results.
With this mix-up, I'm half expecting to see a chickpea croissant at the judges' table.
Maybe it'll start a chic new trend, the chick peasant.
If it does, I'll eat my hat, and it'll probably taste better than chickpea croissants.
Let's just hope the judges have a taste for innovation.
As the judges make their rounds, tasting each creation, the bakers eye each other nervously.
You know, if we all lose, we should start a comedy baking show instead.
The Great Baking Mix-Up sounds like a hit to me.
I'm only here for the badder things in life, thank you.
Let's not give up on our day jobs just yet.
To everyone's surprise, the judges are impressed with the innovative use of chickpea flour in Chef Pierre's pastries. The Great Baking Mix-Up turns into a triumph as Chef Pierre is awarded the Golden Whisk.
I suppose a little mix-up can lead to success. Merci beaucoup.
Who would have thought chickpeas could make you a winner? Hummus all rejoice.
Looks like you have a new signature flower now, Pierre.
Well, I must say, I didn't see that one crumbling into place.
As the Dessert Expo comes to a close, the bakers share a laugh, already looking forward to next year's sweet surprises.
Next time, I'm bringing quinoa flour. Let's really shake things up.
As long as it doesn't turn into a quinoa catastrophe.
I'll stick to my perfect recipes, thank you. One mix-up is enough.
One thing's for sure, this expo was anything but vanilla.
And so concludes the tale of the great baking mix-up at the Dessert Expo. Chef Pierre's unexpected victory proves that sometimes, a little chaos can lead to delicious success. As our bakers pack up their whisks and wave goodbye, we hope you enjoyed this sweet adventure. If you have ideas for more funny sketches like this one, write them into the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more baking blunders and culinary capers. Until next time, keep your ovens preheated and your flour correctly labeled.